Yo, what up everybody? Matt Mantella here, and today we are talking about the Peak Designs wash pouch. I've spent a lot of my life traveling, and I'm always looking for ways to make traveling easier. One easy and relatively cheap way to do that is with a well-organized Dopp kit. This is the Peak Designs wash pouch, and after a lot of research, I'm pretty sure it's the best one on the market. And I'm gonna tell you why. There is nothing worse than being disorganized. When you're disorganized, you lose things. When you lose things, you stress. When you stress, you panic. And when you panic, bad things happen. It all starts with being organized, and that's what a Dopp kit should do best. It just so happens the Peak Designs wash pouch is peak Dopp kit. The Peak Designs wash pouch is my favorite Dopp kit I've seen, due in part to the smart way Peak Designs has approached organization. It has 11 pockets inside the pouch. There are 2 interior open storage spaces for larger items. It also has 5 silicone-coated mesh pockets built into the sides of the interior. In the middle, it features a magnetic pocket to separate your toothbrush from the rest of your items. And the other cool part about this pocket is that it can turn all the way out so it can be washed. It has an internal zipper pocket that includes 2 more mesh pockets inside, and there is also 1 zipper pocket on the exterior of the pouch. The way the pouch opens is convenient because you can see nearly everything inside the bag while it remains open and upright on flat surfaces. It also helps that the interior is made of this high visibility gray nylon polyester material, which helps you see around inside the pouch better than if it were all black. Another cool part of this pouch is it has an integrated hook that stows away, which can be used to hang it up to save counter space. The design of the pouch also makes it so that it's easy to access everything inside when it's hanging. On the back of the exterior, it has a nice little carrying handle built in, and it's a thoughtful detail, but honestly, it's not something I use very often. To give you an idea of what you can do with the Peak Designs wash pouch, I am going to show you how I pack mine. This is just a little case that kind of keeps all of my odds and ends together. I have a shoehorn, a comb, tweezers. All of that just zips up and gets stored over on the left. This tube of Colgate is like the exact amount of liquids that you're able to bring on a plane. Next up, I have my deodorant. As you can see, you can put a full stick of deodorant in the mesh pocket, and the pouch will close, but just barely. So for that reason, I put mine on its side. For my liquids, I use these little tubes that I got from Walgreens. They just sneak right into these little mesh pockets here on the side. And for the third mesh pocket on the right, I have my cologne. And as you can see, as I shake things around, everything just kind of stays where it's supposed to be. I also have a little travel toothbrush that I keep in the toothbrush compartment. In the interior zipper pocket, I like to try to keep some first aid materials with me, some emergency Dramamine and Pepto-Bismol chewable tablets. Those also go in here. I also have this leftover sanitizing wipe from a United flight that I have been just keeping in here. Band-Aids, you never know when you're gonna need one. And finally, this tube of antibiotic cream. Of course, crucial, my retainer case. The last thing is my hair product that goes in the side here. This can make it a little tricky to close sometimes. Kind of have to feel things out to make sure it's going to close right. I do like to try to make use of every square inch of this thing. So if that makes it a little bit harder to zip, so be it. On the exterior, I mentioned the zipper pocket in the back. That is where I put my electric razor. This fits right in, zips right up. The one thing I will say to be careful of is accidentally bumping your wash pouch in your bag and your razor turning on. That has happened to me quite often. One thing I like about Peak Designs is they use sustainable materials in their products. The outer shell of the wash pouch is made of recycled 200D nylon canvas material, which is weatherproof, and the luxurious main zipper features weatherproofing as well. All 3 zippers on the pouch feel solid and have nice zipper pulls on them. The interior is also washable. If you leave your Dopp kit on the sink, it's bound to get wet and dirty at some point, so being able to clean it is crucial. It has some structure to it, which is nice, but I've also noticed that the structure of the pouch can make it a little finicky when storing items of odd shapes and sizes. With that being said, I've packed it in and crushed it down in a suitcase plenty of times, and it has worked out just fine. That is the Peak Designs wash pouch. Do you have a different Dopp kit that you like to use? Drop a comment below and let me know what some of your favorite travel gear is. Thanks for making it to the end of the video. If you liked what you saw here, please like and subscribe, and if you really really liked what you saw here, turn those notifications on so you're notified each time I release a new video. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you next time, which will be the best time.